Good morning, guys. It's Friday today, and it's a rainy, cloudy day in Paphos. And I've been sort of guided to just share a message with you today. It's regarding about the conscious parenting workshops that are happening in Nicosia in May, starting the 18th of May. And I just really want you all to be there, okay? The feedback that I've gotten from the moms that took part in the Paphos workshop, it was amazing, okay? I've already mentioned in a previous video. What I want to do today is just share a little bit with you about one of the topics that are covered in detail during the workshop. So if you have kids, right, or even if you're a teacher or looking after children, or you're a granny and you're looking after your kids, and there's some behaviors that you're seeing in the children that are not the most desirable behaviors, okay? One thing that we cover during the workshop in detail, in depth, actually we take a deep dive, is behaviors and the why is this behavior surfacing and why is it triggering me so much, okay? I teach my clients and I teach everybody in the workshop that we get triggered, right? Okay, and the person that is triggering us is doing it for a reason. Okay, there's something that needs to come up, something that is bothering us, something that needs to come up inside of us to be able to deconstruct what is happening and why that behavior is irritating us so much, why it's not appropriate, and why is it triggering me. Right, okay, so there might be a certain behavior your child is doing. Maybe, what can I do? Maybe he's running around the living room swinging a towel around, and it's a little bit dangerous if there's got a little one walking around him. That might trigger you, okay, but it might not trigger me. You see, because we're all different, and we all have a lifetime of conditioning coming behind us, and filtering things for us, okay? So what trigger you might not trigger me. Besides that, when something is triggering you, when a behavior is triggering you and you deem this behavior inappropriate behavior, I teach you the iceberg, okay? The iceberg, like an iceberg on the sea, in the ocean, right? The behavior that you see is the top of the iceberg, okay? It's the tip of the iceberg. What you need to do as a parent, as a caregiver or a teacher, is to go beneath the iceberg. Because what's beneath the iceberg, that big mass that is beneath the iceberg, that is what is causing this behavior to be seen on the outside, okay? So there's something on the inside that's happening for that child, okay? So you need to go below the iceberg. You firstly do not judge the child for the behavior that they're presenting to you. There's no judgment. Okay, we go through all of this in detail in the workshop. The iceberg is prevalent in all parts of the workshop from 1 to 4, and it's something that we revisit constantly, and we build it into your daily routine and into your awareness and mindfulness so that it stays in the forefront of your parenting journey, because it is key to remember that your child is not their behavior, okay? Please remember this. You are not your behavior. You might be doing things that are irritating your child, that are triggering your child. Okay? We are not our behaviors. Our behaviors are feedback. Okay? They're giving us feedback to what's going on the inside. Okay? So, that's all for today. I hope it's been helpful. And I'll share more with you about what we're going to do on the workshop so that you can get familiar with the stuff, and we'll just grow even more when the workshop starts, okay? And if you still haven't signed up, please, I will share the link in the comments. Join us, don't hold back, join us, and you will see how this workshop has the potential to change your life and your children's and yours. From my heart to yours, I love you. Have a beautiful day. Bye.